Alrighty, friendos. Let's keep going.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
That is
They
a
want to
good
keep their people
question.
in as much as they want to keep others out.
That makes a lot of sense, Liara, but that's spoopy. Spoopy to think about. And why, though? Well, we'll find out. As I keep alluding to. Okay, yeah. Let's override. By the way, let's take this opportunity to upgrade things. Alright. We're good on rifles. I don't use anything else. I'll grab the Reaper 2. I'll grab any better... Let's see here. Hmm. Hi, kitty. I got a kitty. Let's see what high caliber barrel does on this assault rifle, eh? By the way, let's switch over to... these. I think they just do poisonous damage to basically everything. I think they also might actually be really good against it. I don't remember exactly. We'll see. Okay, now, snipper rifle. Once again, let's see, what about chemical? Okay, radioactive, cooldown reduction. No, I'm gonna do the, let's see. Phasic crimson. I'll do Hammerhead rounds 3, see what happens there. And, proof sighting 3. Got a cat in the middle of my screen. Come here, buddy. I need to see what's on the monitor there, kitty cat. Why don't you stay in my lap, bud? Okay? If you don't, I might have to pop you on the floor there, buddy. I'm working here, bud. Good boy. Alright, so. Okay, kitty. Sorry, on the floor with you. Shouldn't be getting in the way of my monitor. There you go, buddy. Oh. Alrighty. Up we go. Further into... I would say the bowels of Peak 15, but we're going up instead of down, so that doesn't really make much sense. But we're going deeper into the facility. It's very peculiar in here. I almost said it seems very hot in here, but that was because of the redness of the elevator. Then we stepped out into friggin' Ice of Doom, which was a funny little coinky-dinkle. Which I knew this place was all snowed in somehow on the outside. It seems to be poorly maintained, since that's the case. And to have been for a while, for all this snow to have gotten in here. Which is a bit spoopy on its own, for certain. Oh, yep, here we go. First taste of these boys. And this was the scene that seemed very Dead Spacey to me. And this whole place has a very,
This place is in bad shape.
a very, yep, there they are. This whole place has a very Metroid Prime vibe, and also, the Arachnai themselves have a very Metroid Prime vibe to me. I love the series. One day, if it ever gets on Switch, I'm gonna do the whole Metroid Prime series, because I'm getting a Switch soon. And I will be recording and streaming Switch games, for certain.
I've never seen anything like it. Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Bit spoopy. Bit darn spoopy. Faux show. Popping up from the vents and stuff. You don't really know where they're gonna pop up. That's what makes this place rather horror-y. Besides the atmosphere of the place and the music and the plot line of this whole mission. It's about to get spookier and spookier, me friendos. Ugh. I really enjoy this mission, though. It's one of my favorites, Novaria is. Just because of the way it's written and the way it plays out. And you get, you know, half of the mission you get a lot of you know, corporate intrigue and stuff. And then you get spookiness. And I love the balance that this mission has. I feel like it must have been hard to make such tiny enemies in a game like this, though I may be wrong. Alright, time for a weird puzzle, friends. Okay, not yet, okay. Oh, not enough power for restart. Electronic logs offline. Please consult station virtual intelligence. I think you do that in here, right? Somewhere? Power jugs. Yeah, I think... Yeah, there we go. I knew you should be able to do... There we go. Alright, let's go do the manual boot thing, then. Like I said, weird puzzle time. It's an interesting puzzle. Let's do it. Manual reactivation, please. Alright. I always like doing the puzzle, because I'm, you know, I'm a gamer. I enjoy testing Meter Ginvrin. Alright. Choose module to move. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I get it now. There we go. Yep, can't do that yet. I think you have to move them all to core 3, I think? Or like core 2 or something? See, it moves the first one down. I think you have to move them all to a different core, I believe. I don't know if it's core 3 you have to move it to, but... Yes, I saw it, Ma. Yes. I don't know why I would think anything about a huge cat. Alright, I don't want to do this puzzle anymore. Ah! Well, I guess I have to. I could look up the solution. I don't want to. Huh? I don't know what to do about the cat, if I saw it or not. Hmm. Let's see here. There we go. Woohoo! Feels good, man.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Is it Station VI?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Which is what happened.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
How would I fix that?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What landlines?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Of course.
Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Of course, it's all secret and hush-hush.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, E14 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
Well, that's nice. In fact, I might as well do this.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
Yeah, that's stupid.
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Still, though, she has enough semblance of intelligence, in my opinion, that's inhumane. And wiping everything is just shady and disgusting regardless.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
I do not.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Wonderful. Let's go
User
fix
alert.
it.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I'm pretty darn
User
sure.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
Wait.
online.
Okay.
How may I assist you?
Alright, cool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert.
Yes, hello. User alert. Okay. Well, Slippy Durgan waking up. User alerts. I'm talking too loud for first thing in the morning. That's what Mira just said. I promise. Ah! What the heck is that? Why does it do that? That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Hello, ma'am.
Are you gonna eat it?
Huh?
Are we gonna eat here?
I don't know how to answer that, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about at all.
What?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Dinner.
It's 10 o'clock and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's not dinner time.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment passenger trams are manual restart required.
I wonder how in the heck... that must have been a bug. The game decided to play 2 mirror alerts at once. Anywho, that's a heck of a way to start a video, ain't it? Hello, friendos.
Alert. Landline connections
jeez.
are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I remember being a bit perturbed by the sheer amount of repetition that she ends up going through. I think, let's see, elevator to roof, reactor, tram. I think I'm gonna start the main reactor first. Because this way you can choose which issue to solve in order, I do believe, which is Hande. So, and then there's a cafeteria back there, which I think that's where we just came from, right? I do believe that is where we came from. I may be wrong. And yeah, I'm going to be using the assault rifle in here because it's close quarters. And I find myself tending toward the assault rifle even though I've been trying to tend toward the sniper rifle because it's what Pfeiffer would do, just because
User alert.
assault rifle is what I would
Main
do.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yes, I know, you've only said it like a billion times and will continue to say it until
User
I
alert.
shut down,
Landline
until I
connections
fix
are
all these
disabled.
issues.
Passenger trams are offline.
Yes, I'm aware, Mira. You can shut up now, although you won't, sadly. Alright, ooh. armor upgrade, armor plating trace. I don't think I've actually touched armor upgrades. And then improved sighting 3, which I do believe I already have on my snipper rifle. Toxic seals 3. Let's actually go ahead and equipment armor. By the way, do I have any other armor? It's better than what I've got knocking around. Yeah, Survivor 1. I've got a Survivor 3 in here. Hurdy-dur. I need to, like, remember to actually work on my own armor. This will help with those times where I randomly get killed regardless. Alright, so shield battery trace. That's nice, but I think I'd rather have damage protection after shield, I think. And there's also regenerator. I don't know exactly what I want. I have a feeling I might want regenerator because when my shields start getting damaged, I tend to try and find cover. Let's just see what happens when, you know, if my survivability is increased generally by wearing that. If not, I might do armor plating. If not, I might go back to shields. Just kind of whatever seems to be working and not working with how I just naturally play. Ow! I might need, Okay, I'm used to playing, like, every other game with a shooting mechanic where you press R to reload, so I just threw a random grenade, because, you know, I tend to do that.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom? Are you hungry? I'm guessing you are hungry. It's okay. Okay, then stop poking me about eating when you're not even that hungry. And it's not even like a mealtime. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I feed myself, okay? No matter what the hell time of day it is, do not worry about me. I feed myself. Everyone else feeds themselves. The cats get fed by Dad. You always worry about everyone else and whether they've eaten or not. We always take care of ourselves. I'm sorry. Alrighty, friendos. Let's keep going.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, this is going to be a difficult thing here. I think I might want to do armor piercing rounds for the Geth. Okay, thank you. I don't know where that came from. Thank you, though.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alrighty, let us go and...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Actually, wait, wrong dough there. Let's see, we're going to the reactor, because starting up the main reactor seems like a nice idea to start with. Whew.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Her sheer amount of repetitions are...
User alert.
Oh my gosh.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
It does definitely seem like this would be the kind of thing that would be repeated in an announcement, because it's very important, to probably the sheer safety of everyone. But hold on, I just realized, I tried this again earlier. I cut it out because it was a complete failure, because I'm half awake. Let me just, do the preparations I did so that I don't probably get killed even quicker. And actually change a few things around. I'm going to, armor plating, I think. more damage protection in general, because, ow, they're doing a lot of damage to me. I'm actually going to switch out the rounds, switch out, this for armor piercing, because Geth, well, I don't have an armor piercing 3, do I? I guess not. I'd rather have a 3. I don't know if, wait, is that going to, like, hold on. I actually might want to do Snipper Riffle here. Especially because if we stay in here, kinda, I can, like, especially, like, if I, hold on. I have to be able to take cover behind something, right? There's, like, no way to take cover here. This is not good. I know.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
Hello, Gethy boys.
Manual restart required.
Gethy grills.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Yeah, this is hard, man. I think I'm kind of under level because I'm just kind of rushing through everything here. However, yeah, a game is naturally hard when on easy mode. You're still dying even though you've played this game a lot.
Alert.
Now, I'm not going to say I'm good at this game or
Main
anything,
reactor shut down.
I feel like that's still valid.
Containment procedures.
Because
Manual restart required.
if I ever played this game on normal or higher, I feel like I have. And I
User
feel like I've
alert.
beaten it, but I might be
Landline
wrong. I might be real wrong,
Connections
actually.
are disabled.
All I know is
Trams are offline.
Mass Effect 1 specifically has always been extremely ridiculously hard to me. I'm not good at it. Now, I am good at some other games. I'm not good at this one. I'm not. I'm not gonna just front on it, I'm not good at it. Period. Just, like, no contest. And I think, honestly, it's kind of... The combat is badly designed, in my opinion. And I think that it confuses me. The way combat works confuses me, and it just kind of feels disjointed, and it feels, like, abrupt, and,
User alert.
like...
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
And oftentimes
Manual restart required.
And oftentimes it feels like the maps aren't really designed for combat. The environments are not designed for combat. Like, there's usually not really much cover. Now, 2 and 3 do this so much better, but 1 does not. And I don't know, something about Mass Effect's gameplay. I've never been good at it, and I feel like even in 2 or 3 there are some major design flaws, but in 1 there's extreme design flaws that really make the game too difficult for me, along with the natural difficulty of the enemies. Though I just might be going about playing it, like, entirely wrong. I don't know. Regardless, the reason I'm having this little rant go on is because I've had a bit of a time doing this thing I'm about to do twice, and I'm going ahead and cutting out those failures because, I don't know, I'd rather start the episode without a failure, so let's hope we can do that this time. And if I die a lot on any one thing, I'm gonna cut it out a lot just so y'all don't have to watch that over and over, and especially because the series is supposed to be about advancing the story, so there is that. Alright, I'm just thinking, like, what is gonna be the best? I have a better plan than I did before, that's for sure. Motorized joints, what do those do? Smash damage. Ooh, that's handy, but, what I'd rather have is, like, the most survivability humanly possible. Okay, I swear to God, there was just armor plating 3. Where'd it go? Wait, hold on.
Alert.
Isn't that something I
Landline
pick up in a
connections
bit?
are
Okay, I
disabled.
think so.
Passenger
I
trams
think it's something
are
I actually
offline.
pick up, like here. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Or was it a different thing? I don't know, I'm very confused at this point, and I'm very kind of done in trying to rush through this, because on easy, I should not die a lot. That's the point of an easy difficulty. This game just utterly floors me with difficulty, regardless of the difficulty. That's just how it does. That's just how I am, I don't know how people play Mass Effect 1 well. It's so janky. It's really hard to play well, IMO. It's really hard to play this game well. I don't know how
User
people do
alert.
it.
Main reactor
Regardless.
shut down in accordance
I love
with
it,
emergency
story-wise, but
containment
goddamn,
procedures.
gameplay-wise,
Manual
it's
restart
just a
required.
it's just a mess. It's just a mess. 2 and 3, so much
User
better.
alert.
So much better at those
Landline
games.
connections are disabled.
It's the
Passenger
game, it's not
trams
me
are
in this
offline.
case, not really. I maybe could be doing a lot of things better, I'm sure. But, like, this game is just so janky. It's hard to play it well. For a lot of reasons. At least for me. Did I finally beat the encounter or nah? No, I didn't. See, and the R's already dead. Yeah, switching to my snipper because it does so much damage so quickly was a good idea. Because I think I'm finally getting past this. But I gotta be careful, because any amount of damage can probably murderize
User
the
alert.
out of my
Main
pace.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert.
I wish I could
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
resurrect
trams
Liara,
are
but
offline.
but the heal ability doesn't resurrect people until 2. Again, another really, really vast game improvement, IMO. Like, the fact there's just never enough cover where you're actually encountering enemies usually. There's just a lot of environmental issues with the combat, and then there's just a lot of jank with shooting and with abilities and with targeting and with speed and companions and, you know, everything.
User
Maybe
alert.
I'm
Main
blaming it
reactor
too
shut
much on the
down in
game.
accordance with
But I really feel like it
emergency
must be the
containment
game because I
procedures.
played it so much.
Manual
And
restart
normally by now I
required.
would be far better at any other video game, or at least most others that I've played, you
User
know?
alert. Landline connections are
Either way.
disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This is why I play on easy, man. Like, aside from just trying to do story. There we go! Woohoo! We finally, I think, unless Liara's not gonna get up. Oh my gosh, if there's just enemies hiding elsewhere and they kill me, I might just quit playing right now and just continue Mass Effect later. Hey, Mom. Stop.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright. There we go.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Nice. There we go. Veranos.
I think we got him, Commander.
Ah, shit, I'm not gonna do it. Yep. Whoopsie. Alright. Ooh, Reaper Trace. That's a better snipper, I think. And also, not lots of stuffle. Well, alrighty. Reaper Trace. Yes, please. Sexy as fuck. Okay, cool. By the way, is there better snipper rifle upgrades that I could also be using? Ooh. I don't think so. Yep, all 3s. We only have 3s at this point. Now, of course, later we're going to get into 4s and 5s and 6s, and I think it stops at 6, I think. But, you know, this isn't too far into the game at this point. This is only the second big mission, so...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, I don't know exactly how to get to the reactor. I think I have to go down a bit. I feel like I should apologize for just how much I'm spacey right now. Sometimes I just get in these real spacey moods, and I really derp whatever I'm doing. And you know what? That's okay. I'm still enjoying the game, and remember, we're here for the story regardless, not for me playing the game perfectly or anything.
User alert. Main reactor.
The E14 fuel lines cut.
But now they aren't. I think they're gonna start attacking again, right? I do believe, unless I'm wrong. I think I remember that happening. Okay. Wait, hold on. This one's cut off. I swear I've been up here, though, but it looks like it's not explored. Unless it's just a weird oversight. And they just kind of didn't... No, okay, that's... Okay, it was just that level. That's what it was. It was that level. By the way, this reactor room is really cool. They really seem to sit down and be like, what would this look like?
Landline connections
Really
are
immersive.
disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
And I could definitely see how this place would function day to day, you know, normally. When it's not being... Like, you know... When it's not... the setting of an Aliens movie. You know? When it hasn't basically become one of those movie sets. But in real life, which is horrifying, of course. Because that's the point. It's supposed to be horrifying. Alrighty.
Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
Hold on. Hold
I'm
on.
sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Damage report.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete.
Yep.
Do you have an additional system status query?
Yep, main reactor's back online. I just wanted to check. Because I feel like it was more complex than that before, but I suppose I was wrong. Or at least I feel like there should have been a fight once I reactivated the reactor, but I suppose I'm wrong. Alright.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Also, it seems weird to me that we ended up fixing a cut fuel line by just pressing a button, which is weird to me. But, you know, probably engine limitations, I'm guessing? Time limitations? I don't know. They could have represented that visually a lot more, like, you know, true to what apparently was wrong with things. Anywho. Well, let us keep going. Whew. Hello, hi.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
And, yeah, I don't think I can go there yet because I think you need to, fix the fix the, landlines first, which you need to go to the roof for. So let's do that after we heal, because ouchie.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hello, Rachni, hello. And you're wondering, where could these be coming from, happily? Well, let's just say, these people were trying to resurrect the wrong race for the wrong reasons. You know, this race essentially went extinct, and for a reason, because, you know, they're extremely dangerous and hostile. But, you know, someone was like, hey, we could make soldiers out of those because, yeah, they're powerful, deadly, right? But you didn't anticipate this shit, did you?
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
You probably shoulda. Apparently, because, if they're cut off from their mother like you made them, that's when they get hostile, you dumb fucks. Anyway.
Online. How may I assist you?
Y'all will see what I mean later, and I actually really like this plot point, and the fact that you get to decide the fate of an entire race. And, y'all will see what I mean later. I really love this fight of the game for several reasons, especially because of the Liara moments that the fight before that big choice, presents. Anywho. Hold on.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember how to reconnect them without, like, her pointing the way. Oh, hey, great. It's cold up here. Take all. I'm trying to remember. I know there's, like, some kind of activatable thing. And we can fix the stuff and it'll be all good. Wait, or maybe you have to talk to the... I feel like you might have to talk to the mirror terminal this time. I think you might have to... Oh, no, here we go. There we go! I just didn't notice that yet. Yay! So, let's go back down, and let us solve the other issues later. Well, a little bit, anyway. I just gave away that I'm going to take a break after this, even though I kind of try to seamlessly structure my endings, so that it just kind of leads into the next part, but I forgot that I do that, and did the whole, well, I'm poofing now things thing. Anywho, I hope y'all have lovely ones, since I accidentally botched my outro.